What is currently the most negative trend happening in your country? Slovakia just elected a president, a pro-Russian fuckface, to couple him to a pro-Russian parliament. Elected recently, half of the population of this country are alternative news-consuming morons. Edit to add insult to injury. He is widely believed to be gay with some documentation existence rumors. Nothing wrong about that, of course. It is fucking 2024 and it is a personal thing. Why did the morons vote for him? Partially because, and I quote, the other guy likes LGBT, and I hate that. I have no words. In the US we have a bunch of younger people who want immediate raises and authority in the workplace a few months after they got hired, and when they don't get it, they quit, or they just drift away, because they don't immediately get the same respect and treatment that people who have been there far longer have earned. Heck, Zoomers are so bad. Gen Alpha is trying very hard to distance themselves from being like them, and more responsible. Gambling. I'm just old enough to realize that recessions, bad politics happen, and that there will come better times. That the amount of people that ruin their life in a game that's designed so that you're guaranteed to lose, and now with the internet making it easier than ever, there is now an established industry you can't just get rid of because that means some people lose their jobs, etc. Corporations supporting a fuck-eyed little populist weasel who tells us he can fix what's broken, but not how. Media helps him, and most of us old enough to know better. See, he's just going to raise our taxes, gut social programs, and cut taxes for the wealthy and corporations, all while people are convinced to vote against their own best interests. For me, roadman culture has become popular-ish in Finland. To all of you fucks breaking shit and stabbing people, you're not cool. You're not tough. You look like an outcast wonker. Can you assholes piss off already? In the UK, shameless corruption from the current political party in charge. Way beyond levels seen in the 30 years I've been aware of politics. The scale of it post-pandemic has been insane. Houses keep getting bought up in small villages and being turned into Airbnbs. There are small towns with over 50 of houses mostly empty through the year. It really kills small communities. Being in the USA and having full-grown adults that are obsessed with teaching my children about changing genders. I'm always looking for ways to get these sick psychopaths away from my kids. Congress trying its best to divide the country via spews for more views. Political pandering theater. Loads of misinformation. An us versus them narrative because Republicans versus Democrats. Communism is gaining popularity among the younger generations who have never seen the horrors of what a communist revolution actually looks like. In the US, the amount of males hating females and females hating males is crazy. Might not be the worst trend, but certainly the weirdest. Not including problems my country is involving itself in. Definitely having $24,000 monthly rent and minimum wage still being like $7 HR. Seems like fascism is on the rise again. And the fact that this statement could be one of 10 different countries is not great. Pedophiles trying to get pedophilia and similar categories classified under the growing LGBTQ banner, so it is considered normal. People protesting world events where they'd shy away from doing anything meaningful if they were given the chance. Obsession with goods and services 70 of people will never own or experience, and thinking anything else is crap. A slow slide into authoritarianism with the people getting increasingly intolerant and brainwashed by religion. Blatant unlawful taxation and charging in return for a declining state of infrastructure and public services. Politicians who care more about being elected than doing what's best for their country and its citizens. USA. Everyone is a political expert and can't agree that both upcoming candidates have actually done good things. Young people collectively thinking that working, saving and preparing for the future doesn't matter. Canada is importing international students from India en masse so intense it's collapsed society. Banks and credit cards using their power to intimidate businesses and promote censorship online. Rise of fascism. Not looking forward to having to put it down because these people are lunatics. The housing crisis. Absurdly high immigration rates and cost of living all have a good argument. Restaurant cooks coming in the soup to add viscosity, but without edging first. Shortage of professionals in various fields, including healthcare and education. I'm from Ukraine, and I have a war going on that cannot be resolved. It's sad. Detachment, apathy, unchecked greed, and shallow, superficial indulgence, victimhood seeking, makes me wish I had never participated in that. The whole power being based on incompetent police military forces. Kamada, mass immigration pretty much screwing everything up. The disgusting transformation of the Republican Party.